So I was actually gonna stop. Look, I need to wash my hair tomorrow. I was actually gonna stop recording, like doing videos, because I felt like my life is quite, work, and I don't share everything of my life because I think you need privacy. But I was thinking before that I feel like there needs to be more people on social media who are more real, because who share the actual real life, who are sharing the struggles of being in your 20s, who are sharing the reality of being in 20s as well, and the reality of 2025, and speaking the truth and being relatable, because I find a lot of social media isn't relatable, and for me, I want to be relatable. Or not that I want to be relatable, I want from social media to be the actual reality of life. Obviously you keep things private and you don't share a lot, because not a lot of people do, but sharing the ups and downs, because I feel like a lot of people portray on social media that it's perfect, or they don't talk about a lot of stuff, which I think is fine. I think you've got to build your confidence to be able to speak about a lot of stuff, and I don't think there's things you do keep private, you know what I mean? I would never really show my family on social media, just because I feel like that's private, and I feel like people don't need to see, as family. It's me personally, I don't really agree with, I don't have kids, but I'm saying, I don't really agree with people posting the kids on social media just because you don't have a choice. And I think now, because I first got social media, but I chose, do you know what I mean? It was this new thing when I was 7 or 8, and I remember making my first Facebook account and all of that. My auntie made it for us and stuff, and she had the email and password to make sure that obviously there was no weirdos messaging us and stuff, and that I only really liked it because I could speak to friends from school, and there was Farmville on it, so that's why I really liked it, if anyone remembers Farmville. And I also used to go on, this isn't social media, but Club Penguin and stuff, and Habbo, if anyone remembers them things. Yeah, so I remember that, and I also feel that was a time when social media was more real and more authentic, and there wasn't influencers, there wasn't perfection really on social media. But obviously, as you started to make social media a job for influencers and stuff, before even talent management companies became a thing, it's the start to show perfection, because they start to say, if I can post me looking perfect, I can post my body looking good, I can post my face without spots or scabs, or you know what I mean, I can post about eczema, I can post about psoriasis, I can post my stomach looking flat, I can post with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I can post, going on holiday about 50,000 times a year, I can post this, that and the other. Then it grabs people's attention, because reality of things is people's life is not that. Everyone's life is up and down, everyone has worries, everyone is not on the same path, and I think social media sometimes tries to tell you that that everyone's on the same path. I remember someone telling me that they used to post on social media, what they say, they used to post on social media a photo of alcohol. It was these alcoholic drinks that are slushy things, but you can get it with vodka, I think, or different alcohols, and you can make it yourself, and they used to post it on social media to make it look like they were drinking with someone, or they were just drinking alcohol. And I remember that person said to us that it was not real, they don't like alcohol, they were faking it to get people's attention and to make people think that life was different. And it's weird because, don't get us wrong, I've posted on social media photos and all of that, and I've never posted a lie. I just personally wouldn't post on social media if I was going through a hard time. I just wouldn't post it. I don't think that's for social media. And I also think you're more vulnerable at that stage to get people's comments, or to just, yeah. But I think it's good to post once you're out of it, if you have advice, or to just be able to look back and be oh, I did get out of that, whether it's mental health, physical health, whatever, or you're just going through a really stressful time. But, oh god, my finger went in my eye. But I think, I don't even know what I'm saying. I think, you know, I think there needs to be more real on social media. Like, people talking about the reality of how, like, life is ups and downs. And, yeah, because, you know, I haven't had the best day today. And I feel like that's important to talk about. Like, I literally have been stressed as hell about work and all of that, you know, putting pressure on myself. But I think there's positives of the day. Like, I'm looking forward to watching, you know, because the 28, is it Years Later movie came out, and I've never watched any of them. So that, like, tonight on BBC iPlayer, I'm going to watch 28 Days Later because it's on BBC iPlayer for free, thank God. And then on Netflix, I believe it has 28 Weeks Later, and then obviously the cinema has 28 Years Later. So that's a positive of the day. Yeah, like, another positive is that I saw a video on Instagram that was just really relatable, and it was from someone that I trust, and someone's like advice that I actually trust, and someone that's a positive person, and someone that is like believes in the same things I believe, and all of that. And you know, that was something that was really helpful, and I think I needed to say that because I was just having a really stressful day today. There was a lot of things happening, just like everyone, you know what I mean? Like, everyone goes through stressful days. Every day is different. Every day you have a limited amount of energy, you have a limited amount of tabs open in your brain. There's, you know what I mean? It's life. But we'll move, and yeah, we'll move, keep going. Like, I've been needing to get a video up on YouTube since last Sunday, and I just haven't had the energy, not the energy, I haven't had the time to be able to actually sit down and do it. So this will all be going in together because I feel like, you know, perfectionism steals everything, and I'm not being perfect. This is the reality of life. But I'm trying to think of something that I need to do. There is something I need to do. I need to outreach. That's what I need to do. So yeah, that is life at the moment. Thriving, barely thriving. I can hear something. Yeah, but that's my life, and it's the reality. And my hair, I need to wash it tomorrow because my hair just gets, yeah, I need to wash it tomorrow because my hair is getting grey side, but it's going curly. I don't know if I have, well, I don't have curly hair obviously because my hair's, but like, my hair goes up at the bottom. So yeah, but I'm gonna do some of my work that I need to do now. Hi, today is Wednesday. I haven't filmed anything this week. Literally, I've got a meeting at 4:30. To do with just making sure I'm doing something right in the job, and yeah, I don't even know what I'm recording. My neck is so, I just need to crack it. I just need to crack my neck. Hello, today is Monday, and I haven't even edited the video from last week, so that needs to go up today, which I need to do. But I'm working today, obviously, Monday to Friday. Yeah, and I just thought I'd start the video because I need to start it and to show real life. I'm sat in front of the fire because it's literally not that warm. Well, it's warm, but it's not like curry warm of how I would prefer it. And also, I finished The Walking Dead last night. Like, I first started watching The Walking Dead in 2022. It took us 6 months to finish it, but I finished it. That was the main thing. Started watching The Walking Dead in January this year. Took us 6 months to finish it, but I finished it. Don't know why it took us that long. Don't know why it always seems to take us 6 months, but it does, and that's okay. But yeah, You know what's weird about my hair? It never grows long anymore, which I'm glad because I don't really like long hair. Yeah, my voice there went. I don't really like long hair on me personally, but I'm probably gonna get it cut within the next few months. Yeah, only really get it cut like once or twice a year because my hair doesn't grow that long, and I do the colour myself anyway. Dye. I do get it dyed at the hairdressers, but yeah, but I can do it myself. Yeah. But I'm just doing emails. I've had my calls this morning, my meetings and stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm doing.